Oh, yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. How'd it end up so loud? Don walking in right on time. Good morning, St. Louis. Wake up, St. Louis. Wake up, St. Louis. I want to say good morning and welcome to Wake Up, St. Louis. I hear somebody's phone.
Erna.
Oh, that's Erna. Y'all got to excuse Erna. This is our first time in the radio station. Well, we just gave it away. Everybody knows our guest today is the Erna. I don't want to say burner. Is your mic on, Erna? No, it's not flicking on. I think Lampkin turned it off right on the mic. You know, you're a singer, Erna, right there. Yeah, there you go. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what we got. There it is. That's my fault. I didn't do a sound check before we started. Say something to the people, Erna.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
Oh.
I'm so country. Here it is. This it.
This what we wanted.
Oh, well, here we go.
This what we wanted.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Donnie.
She didn't even see you walk in, huh?
I didn't. I was trying to get the mic together.
Also, got our co-host in the studio this morning.
Don Rice. Rob Woody, like I said.
Like I said, what is going on with Don's voice?
He got his dress shirt on stuff there, so
yeah, it's kind of choking me.
Nah, well, like you going through puberty at 50. Anyway, y'all, I'm so excited today. Man, we have, let me say hello and good morning to our YouTube side this morning. I'm looking at It's a Girl on the Bass. She said good morning. She missed the show Friday. And you were the one who asked me if we were going to be doing the show Friday. You were the only one who asked, and you're the one who missed. But we're glad to have you on Sunday morning. Listening to the show that actually counts. Also, I want to say good morning to Kyle Cheers, the Deacon. Kyle Cheers. And Janet Love, all the way in Tallahassee, Florida.
Good morning, Janet.
Uh-oh. Erna said good morning
That's
to you, Janet.
niece.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Victor Jordan.
Vic Jordan, representing Greater Grace Church this morning, Bishop Larry O. Jones, right? Larry O. Jones, I believe. Also, good morning to our Facebook side. I see Bridget Michelle joining us this morning. I see the Elder Reverend Brian Snipes joining us this morning. Brother Vincent Jones. I see a lot of people joining us this morning. So y'all be sure to share. Please like, share, do everything. And let everybody know that we're on this morning. Let everybody know. Let the people know that Erna French is on.
I'm here. You hear me? I am here.
In the words of her pastor, Elder P.D. Madison.
That's it.
In the words of him, she is on the broadcast on this morning.
On the live broadcast.
On the live
Yes,
broadcast.
I am.
So we got Erna in the house, y'all, and we are going to get to some music. We're going to cut to some music. Right now, we are playing Ethology. That's Chris Haynes, y'all, all the way from the St. Louis area. Good morning, Christopher Watkins. We see you joining us.
What's up, Chris?
This
morning,
is
Chris.
This is Chris Haynes and Ethology, Shadow Safety, featuring Lena Bird Miles. Oh, yeah, right here on Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. Stay locked, stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Good morning, name is Isaac. We see you joining us this morning. I just sat here and had a whole conversation live on the radio. Thanks, Herb Caldwell, for letting me know. I forgot to mute my mic. I pulled the Herb Caldwell. That's what he did. But, hey, y'all know we always talking about y'all hearing what goes on, the conversations going on off air. I'm just glad we were talking holy this morning, talking about good stuff. Can't believe nobody on our YouTube side, all my family, didn't tell me the mic was open. Evangelist missionary Sister Stacy Watts Coleman, I'm so glad you joined us because you're the one who requested this song that I really am going to hate to play this morning, but I put it in rotation just for you, just because you asked last week, so I'm glad to see that you joined us. Lady Stacy Watts Coleman, I got a question for you. Were you asking for the original Lord We Thank You or the newer version, the one from B-Fact He Is Good, or the original one from like 20 years ago? Let us know so I can switch that out. Hopefully you're asking for the new one. Oh, yeah, that is Ethology. That's Chris Haynes and Ethology out in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Shadow Safety featuring Lena Bird Miles. Hey, my brother Christopher Benjamin, Mark Christopher Benjamin is joining us. He asked me, did I check out that new Morris Mingo project? Chris, just yesterday, it's funny you asked that. Just on yesterday, I ripped it as an MP3 file so I can put it in my car and all of that. So, yeah, I haven't pushed play yet. I heard the first track. I just haven't gotten all the way through it, but I got it on my file now. So, anyway, that's Chris Haynes and Ethology. Shadow Safety, I said that already. It is currently 7:40 a.m. and Alvin Quinn
Is not here.
is
Not here.
not here.
What up, Lloyd Nix?
Lloyd Nix,
What up,
good
Charles
morning.
Ransom?
My man Ransom. What up, man?
Charles Ransom in the house. Man, we are sitting here, y'all, with Erna French. Good morning to my auntie Debbie. Happy to see you on this morning. My aunt is like one of my biggest supporters when it comes to this radio show.
Charles want to hear that.
Yeah, these requests gonna have to go next week. We got requests from last week going this week, so we got to get y'all next
Charles
week.
just want to hear himself.
We already got two on here.
So write them down, Don. We got to get He Is Good. We got to get Christina Bell Calvary in next week. All of that.
I requested last week, so I hope
I
mine
got
is
you.
all right.
Yours was I'm about to tell you. Yours was Rob's song.
It sure was. That's what it was.
But guess what though?
What?
I don't see it. But because you're here and you asked for it, let me find it.
Sabotage Ministry.
Let me find that right now. Anyway, y'all welcome Erna one more time to the show. Erna,
You got to do a cappella. She don't need no music.
Oh, okay.
She don't
Yeah, let
need
me
nothing.
see. Yeah, that's right.
There you go. Yeah.
That's right. There we go. This is the. And you know what? This is fitting because I have seen
You just
Erna.
got that, didn't you?
Hey, I have seen Erna do this many times to a musician. It's like, she get that St. Louis fist, boy.
She get ready to sing that hymn.
I was going through a time where I was just doing a cappella, which was
make it
good
good, make
because
it
the
good.
musicians didn't want to play for me anyway, courtesy of Butch Woody. Now, watch that.
Shots fired.
Oh, my goodness. So, okay, let's talk about
Mark?
this. And in honor of Erna and what she has done, we're gonna do her whole day. Anytime we talk to her, no music in the background.
There it is.
That's
Complete silence.
That's the running thing.
He already gave us the fist.
That's so
How do you
wrong.
come to a radio station to give us the fist?
Right.
That is so wrong.
Cut the music.
So let's talk about. I got a lot to talk about, Erna.
Okay,
I got a
I'm
lot
ready.
of questions. I got a lot of things. So let's talk about. First of all, let's talk about your beginning. What made you? at what age did you know, first of all, you could sing? Or did you realize, man, I sound good doing what I'm doing? And also, a part of that question is, at what age did you start to get pushed out there? Who pushed you?
Okay, I guess I was in the second grade.
Oh, that's early.
Oh yeah. I was in the second. You know what? I was in the second grade, and we had to write a paper what we wanted to be when we grew up. And my teacher thought my answer was hilarious, and showed it to all the teachers, and then called my mom to tell her. My mom, who was a gospel singer herself, didn't think it was so funny.
Amen.
But they asked me, "What?"
Wait a minute, you can't skip over
A
your
great
mom.
gospel singer.
And you just
Right.
skipped
Don't
over your
just
mama.
like-
Like
you're
that?
not- you're not gonna come
I
here.
was
just-
coming back to her.
Okay.
I was coming back to
Okay.
her because that's another part of my the answer.
Okay.
But they asked me what did I want to be when I grew up, and I told them I wanted to be a famous gospel singer.
Okay.
And that's what I wrote my paper on. And the teacher just said, not just a singer, a famous gospel singer. And my mama, Laverne Shelton French, was like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. that sounds right. That's who pushed me. My mother would get up to sing. And now I didn't think this was fair, because she would get up and they would call her to sing, and she'd say, well, I'm just going to sing a little something, and then I'm going to call my baby daughter. And then she would do a chorus, a cappella, I'm so glad that the Lord saved me, and then turn it over to me.
The upbeat version?
Just the hymn.
Oh.
Just the hymn. And normally it was from her seat. She wouldn't even go up to the mic. And then she sent me up to the mic. So I'm going up to the mic. Everybody shouting. I got to wait 20 minutes. And then they want me to sing. I didn't know what to do. I thought that was so unfair. What I'm supposed to do with that? What I'm supposed to do? So, but that my mother.
And that's all like around the second grade.
I started about the second grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then your mother what?
What you mean?
You said, and then my mother.
Oh, my mother she would put me on the program before her. No, after her, which I thought was very unfair. I thought it was very unfair. But she was the one that pushed me and encouraged me and showed me how to be not just a great gospel singer, but the difference between singing and ministry. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't be a diva. No such thing in her house. So while all the rest of the parents were really pushing their kids and, building them up to let them down, because y'all, back in the day, they call on Sister So-and-so and she bring her daughter up there and it's like, yeah. My mama, I didn't even know my mother enjoyed my singing until after she passed.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And her coworkers came to the house and they was like, oh my God, you're the one that sings. And I'm looking at them like, what? Oh, your mama said if y'all think I could sing, you need to hear my baby daughter.
Wow.
But my mother knew that if she told me that I could sing, it's a wrap.
Wow.
Diva City.
So that's what I was about to ask. What did she do to keep you from Diva City?
That was it. She showed me the difference. She showed me about ministry, and she showed me about being kind, supporting each other as far as singers are concerned. And nobody is better than the other one. Everybody has a gift, and all you do is you work your gift. But all of that, to earn a little diva and all, she wasn't having none of that. None.
Come on, give us one of those stories where she checked you. We need to know. People need to know.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was probably about 20 years old. I was singing in the choir. She was a choir musician, and we got to rehearsal on Wednesday nights with the choir. And I didn't feel like singing. And so she started playing, the song that I was leading, and I told her I was on voice rest. Everybody.
You told your mama that?
I told my mama.
You told your mama that?
I told my mama.
Wow.
I was on voice rest.
I'm surprised she ain't knock you out.
She looked at me. She said, okay. So that we went through the rehearsal on Sunday morning. When it was time to sing, I also directed the choir. I got up to direct the song, and she said, I got this. So she said, you just sit right there on the front pew. So I sat down. I'm ready. So it's time for church announcements. She said, no, I got it. You just wait. I didn't get it until she started playing the song that I led. And when I got up to walk to the mic, she looked at me and said, you're on voice rest.
Oh, wow.
So I had a whole attitude. And when we got in the car, I looked over at her, and she said, "Let me tell you something. So you on voice rest, you'll be resting your voice. You'll be resting your voice till I say different, because if anything had happened to you on your way home, and let's say we had a car accident and we died, had God gotten any glory out of the voice that he gave you?" She said, "So you voice rest." LaVere had me voice rest for like 3 months and took all my engagements, and I had to go with her.
Wow.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
I had to go with her, and I had to sit there.
That's what I'm talking about.
And she got up at every one of them and said, "I'm so glad that you all invited my daughter to sing, but she's on voice rest. So I'm going to sing in her stead." And when I tell you, after that 3 months,
Wow.
nobody else.
That's old school. Right
I mean, they would call. It's the youth explosion. They calling. Yeah, can we get Sister LaVere French to sing for the youth explosion? I'm like, are you serious? Yeah. So that was a major thing. And so people ask, why do I sing so hard in rehearsal? And Erna, why do you just sing so? Because honey, I got to put it all out there just in case the Lord call me home. Because I don't ever want to be on voice rest ever again.
That's good stuff.
Man, that is amazing.
That is great.
There are so many singers in this area, recording artists, all of this, who I wish I saw joining us and sing, watching and listening right now, because I almost called a name. I never forget. Somebody had a recording in this area, and she put herself on voice rest from her praise team for like 2 months because she had a recording to get ready for.
Wow.
I'm like, man, what is going on here?
Wow, I hope the recording was good. Wow, so it didn't help either.
Moving on.
That's bad. That's pretty bad.
That's real bad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Y'all, we talking to Lady Erna French in the house. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
And for those of you all who are wondering, who just joined us, why you don't hear music in the background, fill us in, Rob.
Because we have Erna French.
Any musician that's joining us, I see
Who
Corey.
will shut you down.
I know that's right. I see Corey Fuller. I haven't seen Butch join us yet. I've seen a couple other musicians. I see Amos. Everybody knows. If you get up there, if Erna gets up there and sing, and she don't have the right organist, or if you tripping over there, she will give you the
Playing all
St.
those funny
Louis
chords.
fist. I know that's right.
I'm better
Ain't that
now.
right, Corey Fuller?
I'm better.
Hilarious.
I'm better now.
Are you?
You don't
I
side
have-
eye them no more? You don't look over there?
Well, I do look, and if they know it's wrong, they just go ahead. Maybe they got better. I don't.
Let me tell you the year. The year was about 1995, 96.
You were like 28.
I was 20. I was a young man. I almost said something. I almost said
The
something.
late guy with jokes.
Right, late guy with jokes.
Hey man, I
Who
got
daddy wore a zoot suit to Thanksgiving service 3 days ago.
He was clean. He was the cleanest dude up in that church. He was sharp.
He got you on that
He had the little pocket chain hanging out and everything.
All right.
Anyway,
one. He got touched. He said, all right. All right.
I'm telling my Erna story. I'm trying to
You
tell
sound like Professor Clump when Dave Chappelle was going off on him in Nutty Professor. He like, all right now.
All right.
I'm trying to tell my Erna story. Year was like probably 95-ish, 96. This is, and I was literally 20, 21 years old. I was still a kid. But the thing that scared me, I was already calling you yes, sir. The thing that scared me about Erna was, out of all people on the organ, Liddell Fitzpatrick was on the organ, and you openly checked Liddell in front of the whole church. I said then, I will never sit at a keyboard behind Erna. Never.
Well,
Never, ever. If I'm somewhere and I know you on program, I will go to the bathroom. Because I gauge the audience as a musician. It's like, nope, Erna ain't going to let him play. She ain't going to let me go to the bathroom. For 20 years, I've been doing that.
Well, too, you have to understand. First off, me and Liddell have history because during that time, I was with Rusty Watson with One Voice.
One voice.
So I saw Liddell every Saturday.
Me too.
So obviously he was doing something stupid. And then
agree.
you also right.
I concur.
And his feelings weren't hurt at all.
At all.
And his feelings weren't hurt at all.
As a matter of fact, Liddell did kind of like he did that kind of thing. He just snickered real loud. But I made up my mind, never, ever, ever.
Oh man, no, it's not like that anymore.
Anymore.
And then you have to understand, this was after my mom had passed, and my mind wasn't right for a long time.
She passed, what, 91, 92-ish?
March 30th, 1992 at 10:35 p.m.
Wow. That's why I said 91, 92-ish.
Yep. So
I remember her funeral was at the church on Kings Highway, right by the hospitals, kind of up the street. Yeah.
Church of the Living God, Temple number 1. Yeah.
Butch just joined us, so he missed the whole conversation that we just had about him.
Butch, I ain't talking about you.
She talking about you, Butch.
Yeah, Butch, man. I love you. I was telling the truth though.
What we're doing, Butch?
I didn't even tell the story.
What we're doing, you notice, Butch, there's no background music because everybody knows. With Erna, she'll give you the fist in a minute. Musician get on the play behind her. She'll give you the St. Louis fist and say no music, no organ, whatever. So, yeah, in honor of Erna. This is Erna Day. This is Erna French Day.
That is so wrong.
In honor of Erna, we're playing no music behind her during her interview.
No music.
But y'all stay tuned. Stay locked. We're here. I'm your host, Levi 2 King, co-host
Don Rice.
Dr. Alvin.
Like I said, Rob Woody.
With our special guest, in-studio guest, the one and only Lady Erna.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
Biting my tongue from saying Erna French. Right. But y'all stay tuned. I'm going to mute the mics. Thanks, Herb. I'm going to stay with y'all. Stay tuned. And we'll be back right after these messages. It is currently 7:54 a.m. in the St. Louis area. Y'all wake up. Time to go to church. We'll be back after this. MeTooMusic presents the highly anticipated solo project from the St. Louis area's own Ray Tina. Ray Tina. The half live, half studio project featuring songs like Anybody Love Jesus,
Anybody love, hey, anybody love,
Faithful God,
you are faithful God, been so good I cannot explain.
I Believe,
You have purchased my peace.
You Are Good, and the church dance anthem, It Is Well. Project available at MeTooMusic.com/Ray Tina. That's METOOmusic.com/Ray Tina. Also available at The Source at MeTooMusic.com/The Source. Ray Tina, I Believe. I Believe. Get it now.
What's up, everybody? This is Pastor Michael Lampkin
This is Amber Elliott.
This is Marcus Lampkin, Michael Lampkin brother.
from the Mike Lampkin Morning Show every Friday morning, but it's Sunday. So wake up, St. Louis.
We play the classics too on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show. This is hurting my feelings, y'all, to have to play this song. But here's Lord, we thank you that was requested on last week by Dr. King and B-Fac from 22 years ago. So y'all pray my strength as this song plays. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. This is hurting my feelings. This sounds horrible. Hey, I'm leaving the mics open for this one.
Got that 90s groove on it, man.
All we need is Doc Winters to talk over this.
You gotta clap like this.
Oh, I hate it.
Come on, tenors.
Lady Stacey Watts Coleman, I must love you. Do you hear this vocal to Fonzo? You don't hear this vocal to do. This is horrible.
He laughing at you.
I'm keeping the mics open so we can talk over this. Oh my goodness.
You might even have to put it up just for the
I know. Let me find that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. This is featuring Rusty, as a matter of fact. Erna just mentioned Rusty in one voice.
That's why I like it.
Classic Rusty, boy.
Right.
And had that falsetto going. You better cry, Rusty.
He just turned 60 years old.
Oh, this is hurting me.
Right to.
Oh, my goodness.
I sound like Rusty still in the bed singing.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Lloyd Nix. Come on, bob your head now.
Boy, this is hurting me.
Family. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how about let's play the newer version. One more, just a little bit.
It's sped up just a little.
Hey, and I would cut it off as soon as Lady Stacey Watts said her part. I'm sorry. Woo, that hurt me. But let's at least play the.
Come on, put your hands on this, everybody. Put your hands on this.
Oh, yeah. The snare drum was actually tracked on this version. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Jennifer Chandler Kelly. Good morning to Lamont Walker all the way in Columbia, Missouri.
What up, though?
Bishop Russell Freeman representing. Oh my goodness, I just had a Lavera French moment because my mama just texted me. I'm going to read this live on the radio. My mama said, son, that song is blessing some of us. Now you have to know my mama to know she's not laughing and
She is
smiling.
100%
She is 100%
serious.
serious. Son, this song is blessing some of us. Don't despise your humble beginnings. So she basically saying, shut up.
Right.
Let the song
Very
Let
nice.
the song play.
Come through,
Very
man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let the music play.
And tell him to cut his keyboard down this Sunday, too.
All 30 of them.
No,
44, man.
Yeah.
44, get it right.
He said
44.
What up, Steve Kimbrough?
Steve Kimbrough. Oh, man. All right. We got both versions in. Oh, man. I'm sorry, mama. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I can't take no more.
I should have been dead.
We are sitting here, y'all, with
My
Erna
Lord.
French. I am one of your co-hosts right here. And the music is cut for all of those who are just joining us. I see a lot of people joining us. I see Dallas, Texas in the house. I see Las Vegas in the house. I see Jennifer Chandler Kelly in the house. Victor Jordan.
Ramar Bishop.
Steve Kimbrough. Ramar Bishop is on, number one.
Yep.
Has Ramar ever played for Erna? Ramar, have you ever played for Erna?
Yes.
Number one play for you?
Yes.
Has
Oh,
he?
Number one
Hey,
play
wait a
for
minute.
you.
I've got a story. Go ahead, Ernie.
Ramar, please call us right now. Just call my number, Ramar. I need to hear your Erna French story.
He ain't got nothing but good stuff to say. I'm
Really?
telling you.
Well, I need somebody who
Yes.
got a bad story.
Don't let Butch call.
Butch, call, man. Call my number, Butch. Please let me put
Butch,
you on the
call
radio.
in. Call in,
Call
Butch.
Butch.
No.
Let me put you on. We need to hear a for real Erna story.
It was a misunderstanding.
Yes, Butch, you did play on the remix, Butch.
Bush said he played. Did he play on the
He
remix?
played
Oh,
on the
yeah.
remix.
He played main keys. He played piano.
He was arrogant that
But
night,
come
too.
on, Butch. Please call, man. Please give us an Erna.
Always got to start something.
Please give us an Erna story. But anyway, right now, it is 8:01 a.m. Time
He wore
flies
his
so
best cologne
fast.
and everything that night. I remember.
Time flies so fast. It is 8:01 a.m. I got to have a little music for this because right now this is not Erna's official interview. So it is currently, how is that possible? It says it's currently 27 degrees. It was 29 degrees when I got here. But the high today, don't let this fool you. The high today will be 60 degrees. It's going to be another beautiful warm day in November right here in the St. Louis area. No chance of rain, 0% chance of rain, but it is currently 27 degrees. So right now it's below freezing, so y'all be careful. Drive safely, come to church. I did hear this morning from Don. Fill us in, Don.
Yo, the state police on both sides of the river are out.
Yeah,
So
they
be
out. They
careful.
out. Yeah, they on
Be
70.
careful. They on 70.
So if your plate's
Oh,
bad,
we got
you
two
know.
Dons. Two Dons in here. Oh.
Yeah, we do.
Right.
We do.
We were
dilly
talking.
dilly.
We were talking to Don. So okay, wait a minute. Before we get back to Don, hold up,
You know
keep
what?
that thought,
You know
Don.
what?
Dilly dilly.
It's 8:02.
Hey, we got somebody joining us. Ramar, are you there?
I am here.
Ramar Bishop, number one.
What's
Number
up,
one.
bruh? Number one joining us. Give us a story, Ramar. I want Butch to call in, but give us a story, Ramar. Because she said your story is not going to be bad. I need a Butch Woody story.
No, Erna is the funniest person I've ever played for in my life. Seriously.
Why?
Good morning.
Good morning, Erna. How you doing?
I'm good, baby. How you doing?
So,
I'm all right.
So why is she funny? What's the deal?
Oh man, Erna climbs keys. Erna will switch the song. She will switch the song in the middle of a song.
I've seen her do that. I think she does it to try to test
I'm not
these musicians.
switching in the middle of a song. It's called a medley, and what I need you to do is pay attention to me and quit trying to get your shine time.
Oh, that's right.
I done started in this song, and when I touch my ear, that means listen, because I'm finna switch songs, but in the same key. And if you chewing gum, Ramar, and looking all out in the audience, getting your groove on, you done missed my song. Now you gotta look at me so you can see what it is I'm singing. Ramar, don't do me like this.
Shut down ministries.
Hey, Butch say you do not want to hear his stories. Laugh out loud, Butch, please, man. Chris Dion, Woody, please call. Ramar called in. Ramar called in to be nice. And Erna said she's not like that no more, but blew him up live on the radio.
Right.
After she said she changed.
I did.
She blew him up.
She went back to her old ways, boy.
No.
You better pay attention.
But that's all I'm saying. It's not your shine time. They didn't call for you for a solo. So the musician, all the musician has to do is pay attention to what the singer is doing. And if it's like me, see, the Lord, songs be flowing and you medley them. Michael Lampkin is real good at that.
He really is.
He is really good
He
at
really
that.
is.
He's also very good at following me because, if I'm singing and another song come, I just touch my ear.
And he's used to you too, though, by now.
That is true, but not enough to put me on this show. But thank you, too.
No, that's more like shade there, bro.
She gets all of them this morning.
Wait a minute.
What?
The elder, Edgar Odell Madison Jr. has joined us.
Oh, yeah.
Where my heart's at?
Ramar, we forgot you was
Only
there.
time you use hearts, huh?
I got to put them up on my pastor. Don't act like that. I was waiting for you to get here so I can close some parts up, Alvin.
Ramar, we forgot you was there, man. What you gonna say in your benediction, Ramar?
In my benediction, all jokes aside, man, Erna's a loving woman, man. She's a good lady.
I would say that too.
Good
After she
morning
embarrassed
from the
me live on the radio.
I love you. I love
Good morning
you,
from the
Ramar.
Koji.
I love you, too.
Petey said, good morning from the Church of God in Christ. All right, Petey. Come on, Elder.
Thanks, Ramar, for joining us, man. We appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, number
Right
one.
on.
Right on, man.
Number one. That's number one, y'all. Even though Erna just made him number 11. Butch, Chris Dion, where are you? We need to hear your stories. Anyway, while we're waiting, good morning to the Edgar O. Madison Jr.
Odell.
Jr. Odell.
Good morning, Pastor Petey.
Don, fill us in with these, where you saw the police this morning. Again,
70.
we're about on 70.
Close, downtown. So anybody coming to the east side need to watch out.
Now, we have a police officer, our resident police officer, sitting in with us, but we're not going to tell because we don't want,
What up, Jeremy?
his unit to know that he's sitting in here on duty, chilling.
So you can speed through Cahokia right now.
But anybody come to church at Cahokia, you can do what you want to do. You can drink and drive. You can let your baby sit in the front seat with no
He in the
seatbelt on. Anyway, he says in a 20-mile radius, something like that. Is police everywhere? Is that what you said?
You come over here and do all your favorite crimes. All the crimes you want to do, you can do them this morning over at Cahokia City.
Between 7:30 and 8:30.
Don't bring your ski mask, walk right in the gas station.
Anybody else see traffic? What about you, Erna? Where you coming from? Did you all see
I
you in
came
this
on
jacket?
Highway 64, none.
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 I said traffic. I didn't mean traffic, but police.
Yeah, none.
No
now,
police.
I didn't see police till I turned into your driveway.
Hey, Joy Woody.
Oh, boo.
Oh, man.
No, boo.
Oh, this lovey-dovey stuff on a Sunday morning.
see
What about
how-
you,
you see how-
Alfonso? You see any police out this morning come from Alton? He said he was asleep.
Slick driving, dog.
I believe it, though. What you got in that cup, Fonzito?
Right.
Because he's shaking it. You don't shake coffee.
Good morning to Hernandez PK Union, all the way from Praise 95.1, the new FM radio station in
What up,
St.
though?
Louis. Also simulcasting and streaming on 1260 AM. That is Praise 95.1. with your new host and your new DJ and your new marketing man and your new salesman, Hernandez PK Union.
You taking notes?
Who is Hernandez?
That boy like a Jamaican.
Man, we got a few announcements. We have a few announcements. Let's see what's happening and going on. Anybody here have any announcements before I get to these?
Yes, my appreciation surprise service
Man, why?
is coming. Yeah,
Dude.
it is coming.
Yeah.
Gonna be held at Austin
Wait,
Lane Mortuary.
when is
That's the thing, man. We working on the date, but I will be surprised. I'm working on my surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, what number
We gonna
show-
have
hey,
several
what number show
locations.
is
Make
this?
sure you call Austin Lane. Tell him we need to rent that.
Austin Lane is singing at the appreciation service.
Holy Dove.
We gonna get him on. We gonna try to get him on the
He
program.
ain't
We
singing
talking-
nothing about holy nothing and nothing for you.
No, I'm just saying we trying to. We talking to his booking manager. We gonna try to get him on the program.
on the program. Don, tell us about the Liberty concert. When is the Christmas concert this year?
Second Sunday, December, 6 o'clock.
So not next week, but the week after next.
Yeah, next.
Ticket price.
It's free.
This year is free?
It's free,
I
man.
told my wife last night we were going to have to get our tickets.
Nah, man.
It's free this year.
Free, man.
Oh, yeah.
Amy Connor is gonna
Okay.
be our little special guest.
I was just about to
MeToo
ask her.
Phase 2.
MeTooMusic is on. Don't be.
Yeah.
Man, talking
Man, you
about
gotta
some
see
phase
that,
two.
man.
Talking about phase 2 before you say MeTooMusic. So say from MeTooMusic.
Come on, man.
It's
Come on,
it's
Don.
said for itself.
Woo,
man.
Elder Madison spelled your whole middle name
Lil
on
Winston
Facebook.
for everybody who doesn't know Robert's middle
Yeah,
name.
man.
Robert middle
That's
name
right.
Lil
Nope,
Winston.
nope, he spelled it wrong.
That's all right, but
It
it
don't matter.
but
Spelled
it
it wrong.
sounds the
Pronounce
same.
it just like you see
Lil
it.
Winston.
Lil Winston.
No, that's not how you. No,
Lil Winston.
that's
We're
not
going
it.
with that today,
No,
Lil
that's
Winston.
not
But
it.
it's Lil
That's not
Winston.
it.
Anyway, my announcements for today. We got new music in the area from Bridget Michelle, Awesome God. Her new single is available now at all digital outlets. We also have Kametria Davis. Wait a minute, let me. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, but wait a minute. Since they started laughing over the announcement of the new singles, we want y'all to know they weren't laughing at y'all. They laughing at a comment that just went down on Facebook. So, Lady
sorry.
Bridget Michelle
Sorry.
and Kametria Davis, they weren't laughing
We
at y'all.
sorry.
Yeah, we sorry.
It was shots fired from the one and only Elder Edgar O. Madison Jr.
Odell.
And
Pastor, really?
I think he was shooting shots towards Alvin, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gonna get him on the program too.
Good morning, Brendelia Spearman, and also, and Brendelia don't get a lot of credit. Brendelia is one of the best women musicians, women organists, women. There's a lot of them. You know, we need to have a whole show. That's not going to be on our next shows with our big guests. With a guest in, let's invite just the women keyboard players and organists from the area, like your Nikki Irvins, your Brendelias. Is April still playing at Williams Temple? Somebody coaching got to tell me that.
No, she's just in the youth choir.
Hey, April older than me.
That's funny.
All right, let me get back to
She gonna get you, boy.
Kametria Davis. Her new single is also available at all digital outlets. Also, From Heaven to Earth, Part 2, a Christmas concert, the voices of New Life Choir, Band, and Orchestra. Free admission, Friday, December 1st at 7 p.m., located at New Life in Christ. That's Bishop Dudley up in O'Fallon, and it is free. And the featured guest this year is Lady Karen Clark Sheard.
All
So
right.
y'all want to hear Lady Sheard
right.
for free? Y'all going up there and check her out. Also, host Apostle Brian Pruitt presents New Wind International, a December to Remember, with guest speaker Prophet Elisha Cole of Refuge and Restoration Church. The word of the Lord shall transition you into a new place. It's all taking place December 3rd at 1:30 p.m. at Brentwood Community Center. So yeah, just Google Brentwood Community Center, then that way I don't have to read the address. But also, for more information, you can go to www.newwindstl.org. That's newwindstl.org. Every week we get this pronunciation wrong. I've been saying mystery. It's spelled M-I-S-T-O-R-Y, just like history with an M. But Craig Towns of C-Note corrected me last week and said it is pronounced Me Story. So Me Story theme, God Grace, presents Me Story Dance Company, 5th annual dance concert, Saturday, December 9th, 2017 at 5 p.m. Good News Baptist Church, 8850 Jenny Station Road. Tickets are $10 in advance or $15 at the door. Bring an unwrapped toy and you get $5 off your admission.
I'm singing.
Oh, featuring Lady Erna French, and her name is not on the program, but she is singing.
Wow.
Yeah, no name. There's
It's
no
on the
guest.
flyer.
I said program, but not the flyer I have.
Wow. Well, Okay.
Did they talk to your booking manager?
I booked that one myself.
Did they give you the fist?
Did
Did they give you the fist?
Or did you just put yourself on this program?
No, they asked me, but I didn't.
Erna is on the radio putting herself on programs.
Well, I'm singing that one. I'm on that.
I've been singing long enough. I can put myself on whatever program. Who gonna tell me? Who gonna tell me I can't?
You're right about that.
God is a joy
Now, I'm
and the
singing
strength
on
of my
Amos
life.
Isaac and them program, and he ain't even called me. I'm there, Amos, already with my flower. I'm there.
For all your programs.
Erna got me pink and red.
Alvin, I'm your special guest at your surprise. You don't even know.
Come up
At
right after
Austin
Howard
Lane-
River.
at
That's
Austin Lane
it.
Mortuary. Held at the Austin Lane Mortuary.
Oh, we having them in 7 locations. This is not going to be one stop. Appreciate it, sir.
That boy said 7 locations.
Oh, what are we doing? I forgot. Oh, I can't see up in this mug. All of God Ministries presents. And everybody, I can tell none of y'all been to All of God, because when you say All of God, you're supposed to scream God or nothing. That's what they do up in there. All of God presents God's Anointed Gifts. Jeremiah, Michaela, Wesley, Musician Appreciation Celebration. Come out and help us celebrate the Oils, Ministers of Music. It all takes place December 10th, 2017. Location All of God at 4 p.m. Erna is bad. Rob is bad. Don is bad.
But God is good.
He sure is.
Yes, he is.
All the time.
And I think we got 2 more. An evening of elegance with Morning Star Baptist Church, a Christmas concert, December 10th at 5 p.m. Morning Star Baptist Church, 2614 James Cool Papa Bell at Jefferson in St. Louis. Minister Anthony White is the music director.
Yes.
Reverend James McCaskill is pastor. Also, 2 more flyers. I said okay. So one night only celebrated Christmas concert feature for scholarships. Reverend Damon Mitchell, December 16, 2017 at 6 p.m. He's the pastor of St. Luke AME Church, where it will be held. General admission is $10. VIP is $25. Tickets on sale at stlukeame.com. Also, last one, for real now. Jesse Prather and Committed to Christ presents a blessed musical event, Christmas Hour. I'm not going to be able to hear another Christmas song after this season, boy. Everybody named Mama got Christmas concert. But Jesse, we already know his spin on it is going to be really, really nice.
And I've seen him at Walmart buying like 6 packs of batteries. He said,
For his
For
keyboard.
his keyboard. Get your batteries ready, Jesse, now.
Oh, man.
That boy got an endorsement with Duracell.
Oh, my goodness. Special guest will be
Duracell artist Jesse Prather.
Minister Joy Bryant.
that's about Duracell.
Minister Uncle William Rayner Jr., the Elder Greg Happy
And
Guitar
Erna
Hands.
French.
Yeah, put me on that one too. Put me on
Yeah,
that
just put an urn on all these.
one. They ain't told me, but I'll be there with my
Hashtag
flower.
Erna French.
Oh, so
On all your, doing all your favorites.
worship
your
leader.
favorites.
God is the joy and the strength of my life. I have the faith.
Really?
Worship leader would be Kiana Bledsoe. It all takes place Thursday, December 21st, 2017 at 7 p.m. at St. Andrew's Missionary Baptist Church out
Around the corner from my church.
right around the corner from Liberty. On there, boy.
Lamont got you, dude.
What'd he say?
He said 2 ain't going to none of these services.
That's what he said.
Get him, pow, ping,
Got
ping,
him.
pow.
Got him. Boom.
Oh, my goodness. Govern yourselves accordingly. Those are our announcements for this morning. And now we back to Erna. So for those of you all joining us, I'm going to say it again because I see a lot of people joining us late in honor of Erna because she will close you down if you're a musician that gets on behind her. We are cutting the music for Erna.
That is so.
She gave us the fist.
That
her
is so
interview.
wrong.
So Erna, let's talk about what just happened a few months ago for your appreciation service over at Pilgrim Rest?
Christ Pilgrim Rest.
Christ
yes.
Pilgrim Rest down on Page, right?
Yep.
Tell us about that. Tell us about that experience and that night.
It was wonderful. I turned 50 years old.
Whoa, wow.
Excited and glad about it, and just embracing life. And the thing is, I told him I wanted a birthday musical because a lot of my people were all turning 50 and they was having the all white parties and stuff like that. And so I was gonna do like a party, but I'm not a party person. I'm a church person. But the surprise on me was Melinda Carey, I love you. That's my business booking manager. Melinda let me know when it was going to be, but she wouldn't tell me who was on the program.
Ah.
So I didn't.
It wasn't a surprise event, but the guests were surprised.
Exactly. I didn't know exactly who she had gotten in touch with, and when Callie Day walked in the door. Kalista Day, Callie Day. When Callie walked through the door, I just lost it because I've been trying to get Callie to the St. Louis area. And those of you all who don't know her, Google her.
I know that's right.
Callie Day. And when she walked through the door for me, it was awesome. I had a wonderful time, and it was just absolutely fantastic. And we had birthday and cake afterwards.
See, that's where I was coming because y'all put that on the flyer. And that made me excited. The fact that it said cake will be served afterwards.
We had cake.
I wasn't able to come. Man. Man. We had another event going on.
Man, I just see Lamont's face right now.
What about cake?
Yeah, about you coming.
Oh. Man, I go to everything almost sometimes.
In your mind.
Yeah.
No, but hey, I support everybody.
You barely come to the services at your church.
That's all right, but I pub them up. I announce everybody's events. I do all of that. So. Yeah,
I do all of
it.
Oh my God!
Father, when I get one of those, because I can see Kyle and Janet them over there now. Anyway, so Erna,
yes,
tell us what's in the future. What's in the plan? Are there any plans, or what do you want to do that you have not done? Let me ask you that.
You know what I want to do that I have not done?
Live on the radio.
I want to have a recording put out because I done did a live recording.
You want one put out?
Yeah, in fact, you probably got it.
I do have it.
See what I'm saying? But Alicia was 12 when we did that. She is now 23.
Was that in the North Side?
It was at it was at Kinley Temple.
It was at wow.
It was at Kinley Temple. And she's now 23, and I got a 5-year-old grandbaby. Yeah, so I don't think that one gonna come out. I don't quite think I don't even sound like that no more.
Wow.
But other than that, I want to live life. I want to be in good health. I want to be able to help the younger singers to come along and the younger musicians. Amen. I helped a whole lot of musicians.
Yes, you
have. Amen.
Yes, you have.
Be humble. Sit down.
That's what you actually helped.
I'm just saying. And so I want to. That's what I want to do, and just live life and be in good health, and I'm so glad to be here on this morning.
We are.
Yes, I am.
We are glad to have you here.
Because y'all cuts up, and I'm just glad to be in the number.
But we cut up in a respectful way.
Of course.
If you want to hear some disrespectful cut up, tune in every Friday morning to Wake Up St. Louis, the Mike Lampkin Morning Show, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. every Sunday morning. Stream live right here on Facebook and MeTooMusic.
That's horrible.
No, that's not.
Oh, no, you got to beat Mike because, Mike get every last one of us at this table.
Yeah.
So you got to beat Mike, being Mike. Anyway, so Erna said the one thing she wants to do is put out a recording. Mm-hmm. You want to put out a live recording or just a recording, period?
Oh, at this point, it really don't matter. I thought I wanted live. I done did live. I just wanted to be able to be played and people enjoy it. That's all.
And you want a whole CD, like 10 songs?
I done got old now. Just 2 or 3 real good ones.
2 or 3 real good ones?
Yeah, 2 or 3 real good ones, but they got to be real good ones that you can put on and play and clean your house and, let it minister to your soul and put it in your car.
Well, you know what I'm going to do live on the radio? I'm going to commit us. Look at them. They gonna cuss me out later.
Well, your likes. You better start hitting a whole bunch of likes.
But I'm committing us to doing 3 songs.
Yes.
With Erna French. Right here in early 2017.
And one of the songs going to have a long bass solo.
Let me mute you. Let me mute you. You've been muted.
I'm back. And one of them...
I'm committing us.
I didn't get to tell my favorite 2 story.
Okay.
Can I tell my favorite
ma'am.
2 story? Okay, so when we did the Gateway chapter, the Gateway CD, the
St. Louis
Fellowship.
Get it now.
I wasn't able to do the live one.
Sorry, that's the source. Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't able to do the live one because I was going out of town, and so 2 said, "I want you on this project. You got to come in the studio." So
I think you were in Milwaukee.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And when I came over to the studio, and 2 said, he said, "Okay, now this is the verse and the chorus. I need you to put." No, he said, "This is the chorus and the tag. I need you to put the verse and stuff to it."
Write the verse. Yep.
And And I was like, oh, okay. And I thought he was playing. And so he went and he was setting up everything, and he showed me how it went. And I'm sitting over there, and I'm laughing and talking. Remember this? I'm laughing and I'm talking. And then he says, boy, your song going to sound stupid. And I said, what do you mean? He said, because you ain't wrote a verse. And I said, oh, you're serious? He said, yeah, you need to write the verses. And I was like, are you for real too? You don't even know if I can write. Oh, you can ad-lib, you can write.
Oh, that's right.
So you need to get this. And he literally made me write the verses and the
on the spot,
and right then, and I thought it was absolutely ridiculous that he would make you do that, because nobody on the live recording had to write none of their stuff.
Not on the live side,
except Rob had to write his own song. But if you went in the studio, and I found out not all the people in the studio wrote theirs, because God.
Everybody's not as gifted as you, though.
Keisha Beckton didn't write her song. Cedric wrote her.
Well, her song was already done, right?
Oh,
Cedric had already written that song for. Right.
See, nobody told me
prior
that.
To right.
Nobody told me that, but was it Daughters of Zion?
They had to write theirs.
They had to write theirs, yeah, and they was in there much longer than me.
Oh wow!
Wow! It was awesome. It was three of them. But it's an awesome song.
I think they were there about 6, 7 a.m.
They were.
And you left what, midnight-ish?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you didn't get there till that evening.
You're right. Exactly.
Right. Speaking of that song, we're going to let y'all hear it. I Know He's Able by Lady Erna French right here on Wake Up St. Louis.
Alvin Quinn on organ.
Play Sunday morning. Oh, yeah, play Butch. She didn't give him the fist on this one.
When I look over my life and I think of all you've done, how you bless me in spite of myself and still love me in spite of my wrongs. You kept me from danger seen and unseen, gave me life when I didn't deserve to live. UG.
That is He Is Able
Oh, yes.
by Lady Erna
Oh, yes, he is able.
French.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes.
We were talking off air about some of the stuff that happened in the studio that day, and boy, I wish I'd have kept the recording going because Erna started preaching in that studio. As a matter of fact, I have some of it on video. She was sitting on the couch by this time, and she was going in. Alfonso is here. Miss Jackie is here. They can attest to what was happening that day. Erna was crying and just going in.
The Lord had moved.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he is. He's able.
Cedric was there that day. He told her to earn it on the end. Yep. She had finished the song, but he said, "Nah, I'll go back in and earn it. Just earn it. Put that earner on it on the end."
Did do it.
And she did. So anyway, I want y'all to know I wasn't lying when I said I'm committing. I want to give as a gift. This is a Christmas season.
All right now.
Never celebrated Christmas a day in my life.
That's what's hilarious.
Right. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, what?
I don't even know what Christmas feels like. That's another text my mama gonna be sending me in a minute.
And your daddy. Right.
But in the spirit of Christmas, I'm gifting Erna with these 3 songs in the new year.
All right
at
now.
some point. So I'm going. I don't want no money. I don't want a dime.
Good,
of the
'cause I ain't got a
residuals.
dime.
I'm
You
talking.
hear me?
I'm talking about from sales. None of that.
It's gonna sell.
We're gonna put it up for sale.
Oh.
Or do you want to put it up for free? What you want? You tell me. We
Sales
selling
is
that.
nice.
I know that's right.
And it's going to feature Alvin Quinn on bass. There will be a long solo.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah. You say who's gonna play? Well, I know I'm gonna be on
I'm
it.
gonna play on it.
Well, there's a bass solo.
We know
so I'm
Rob
on
gonna
it.
be on it.
I don't want no fist, so I don't know.
Donnie, now we go back further than anybody in this room.
Yes,
Donnie,
ma'am.
don't do me
yes,
like
ma'am.
that.
Yes, ma'am.
That's because y'all
yes,
the 2
ma'am.
oldest people in this room. But yeah, so
really?
Oh, really?
but anyway,
Facts,
we are sitting here
Boy, you
once
ain't that
again.
far behind.
Hey, and I'm saying live on the radio, we're not gonna leave Elder Madison out of this because he was really trying to make that happen for you.
Oh, absolutely.
On that last one.
Absolutely.
So Elder Madison, we need to have a meeting on this upcoming week with Lady Erna, and we're gonna make this happen.
Pastor Peter, you hear him?
We're gonna make this happen.
Odell.
We're gonna make it happen.
Sound like a plan, man.
Yeah,
Sound like a
it
plan.
sounds like, and I'm committing live on the radio. So
Yeah.
and Rob just committed live on the radio.
I did.
And Alvin and Don just committed live on the radio.
Yes, yes.
Fonzo, did you just commit live on the radio to taking pictures? you see how I just Greg Haynes them? Gonna put him on Front Street in front of everybody. Make him commit. And he still ain't saying nothing.
He
Just
said,
get him.
guys,
He gave us the thumbs
Just
up.
get him
Right on.
get him a 5-piece from Popeyes, and we're gonna make it happen.
Hey, you know what? You even got security too.
Yeah, you got security.
Jeremy will.
Now, he ain't gonna do his job, but
Nah,
He
if
will
gonna,
be around.
Nah, if he gonna secure something, he gonna secure this property. He might not secure the rest of Cahokia.
he let me in this morning. I ain't got no problem with security. He let me in.
So you know you're not gonna get Rob leaving and coming from the studio.
Absolutely.
How
I
you
ain't
know
got
that?
no
Once
room
you
to
hit
get
them train
nowhere.
tracks, you need to have your head on the swivel.
How y'all keep joning the dude who got a pistol on his side, man?
So now Erna don't have to worry about album covers. She don't have to worry about pictures. She don't have to worry about promos.
Man.
We're gonna upload it. We're gonna give her the whole shebang.
If she need a drum set for her church, Rob got it. Everything's good.
Look, he didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
He like,
Wow, y'all! It is currently 8:33 a.m. We didn't play any of these songs, any of the other songs that everybody asked for.
Man,
Let
we
me
bad.
play just a piece of this one,
Yes, yes.
and I'm gonna leave the mic open.
Oh yeah.
Just a piece,
Wait, Thomas.
and mics are open.
This is for my nephew.
This is for her nephew, Lil Levi.
That's his name.
Come on, put your hands together all over the building. Praise him. Say,
come on now, direct, dog.
We did that play this song.
he's worthy to be praised. Say, come on, lift your voice and say, praise him. Praise him.
I'm enjoying this.
He's worthy to be praised. Oh yes.
Come on, say that with us. Come on. Everybody say praise him.
Is this Bobby on the organ? Butch said it's Bobby. Is this Bobby?
Bobby.
Bobby C.
He's worthy
He's
to be
worthy
praised.
to be praised. I need all the choir members in the house.
Praise him.
And don't forget that run.
You like that, didn't you?
You got to do that run.
He's worthy to be praised.
It's the church music. Yes, Lord.
Every knee shall bow. Yes, sir.
Every tongue.
He's worthy to be praised. Boy, yes. The song says, lift him.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
He's worthy to be praised.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, as you make your way in the sanctuary and give God praise.
You ought to lift him. You ought to lift Jesus higher. He's worthy to be praised. He's worthy to be praised.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, all the choir members say, oh.
Unison.
Yes, sir. Use your best vibrato. Come on.
St. Louis or Chicago vibrato.
St. Louis. Oh, come on, hold that.
Yeah, here we go.
Don't let it go. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Now you gotta get your bob on.
Put your hands together.
Now you do the old school rock.
Praise him. Praise him.
Yes.
That's all the song says. Come on, you know it.
What's so funny? He's playing, but he's so serious.
Lift him.
Lift him.
Come on, raise the roof in this place.
Lift him.
Levi, I hope you listening,
This
Levi.
is the Church of God in Christ.
Pacific.
Oh, yeah.
You ought to lift him higher.
Yeah, you got to watch this. You have to pull up on the side of the road.
Who you lifting higher? Who you lifting higher?
His name
The name that is above every name.
is Jesus.
Yeah.
His name is
Lift your little hand and say yes.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Come on, call his name.
Jesus.
Demons have to tremble. Come on. Oh, yeah. In the name of Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
His name is Jehovah Jireh.
Come on, call him.
My provider. Jesus. His name is King of Kings.
Lord of Lords. Lily of the Valley.
Lily of the Valley. His name is Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Come on, call him. Call him.
Yes, yes, yes.
Call him.
My fortress. My strength. Demons tremble.
Oh, yeah.
In the name of
Let me
Jesus.
try it. Here we go.
Every knee shall bow. Jesus.
Come on, need a good squall out there. Say,
Come
say
on,
it.
come on. Get it.
Right where you are. Just go to hollering. Come on. Lift your voice all over.
Jesus. Jesus. His name is. His name is.
What is his name? Come on.
His name is.
Come on, remind the people.
His name is. His name is. His name is.
Come on, lift your hands.
Yes,
Open your mouth and give God praise.
Oh, man.
You got to
Oh,
run.
yeah.
You got to.
Oh, man. And that song like almost changed the atmosphere.
Man.
Yes,
All
sir.
jokes stopped, didn't they?
I knew what I was doing when I requested that
Yes,
one.
you
Look at
did.
here. Let me tell you.
Yes,
Come on,
you
Bobby.
did.
Let Bobby play.
Oh man, that is he's worthy to be praised by the St. Louis Area Fellowship.
Yes,
I was about to say
Lord.
Restoration Choir. St. Louis
By
Area Fellowship
LaWinston
Choir,
Woody.
Part 2, written by
Winston Woody.
LaWinston Woody.
Like I said.
Rob LaWinston Woody. Oh man, that was a good request right there.
that was a great one.
Yes, Lord.
That was a good one. Man, it is 8:40 a.m. We have covered announcements. We have covered traffic. We have covered police. We have covered weather.
Marcus Lampkin is retarded, man.
A Billy in the Lally. Oh man, Marcus is crazy. Oh, anyway,
Yeah, Amos, teach it. Teach it. Here.
y'all, we're here with Erna. I am Levi Two King with our other host.
Don Ross.
Don, it's always your turn next.
Dr. Alvin Quentin.
Like I said, Rob Woody.
Yeah, and sitting in the studio with us today, we got Miss Jackie sitting over in the corner.
Yeah.
We also got Mr. Sleepy himself, Alfonso Fonzito Harry. I forgot we supposed to end on time because Fonzo came to take our pictures today too for our new thing. What you call it? The new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway,
That's why y'all look so nice, huh? All
well,
right.
not me. I got on just a regular T-shirt.
And
that's
not
why y'all
Alvin.
would.
Alvin doesn't look nice.
Alvin, I think you look nice.
I'm like he about to rob somebody.
I don't know, right?
Well, the police officer here, so I'm going to go over to the
You got
gas
lint in your hat too. Get that lint out your hat.
station. Like a gray hair.
Really?
It is currently 8:41 a.m.
Oh my God.
And yeah, we about to just get up on out of here. We love y'all, Erna. Rob first.
I just want to say, I want to leave a scripture with all your singers and musicians this morning
Here
that
we
the
go.
Bible says in Psalm 33, I believe, verse 3, sing unto the Lord a new song.
Yes.
Musicians play skillfully with a shout of joy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So go into your sanctuary and do that and give God praise. God bless.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Petey
Amen.
texted me.
Amen, brother.
That boy is feeling mighty Kojic on today.
My Lord.
Something happened when I wear turtlenecks. I noticed that. Something happens. Oh, man. Any last words? Erna.
I'm grateful and thankful for this opportunity to be able to be with you all this morning. I mean, live and in living color, because I'm with you all every Sunday morning. I tune in.
Yes, you do.
And
And you get in on Fridays for a few minutes.
You know what? On my break, I hurry up and turn the phone on so I can get.
What's on Fridays?
You know that other show.
Oh, that's right.
The
What's
show
up, Marcus Lampkin?
That Michael Lampkin.
Michael Lampkin's brother.
That is my boy, and he has yet to put me on the show, but I'm on 2 shows, so
That's
I'm all right
right.
now. I'm all right.
That's right.
But I'm grateful. This has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you for
I
coming.
just like to say you're welcome anytime. This is
And just let me know when I can come back now, because you see I know where I'm
Let
going.
me say this live on the radio.
Just show up.
You don't ever even have to call and say you coming.
Right.
Shut
You
up.
can just show up.
Just show
now,
up.
you might want to call and say you coming just so we can let you in.
Well, right. Now, that's true.
But you don't have to call anytime you want to come.
Wow. Thank you ever so kindly.
Number 5, the seat is open to you.
Raise the roof. I'm going to need that big
And
chair,
you took
though.
Alvin's seat. God bless you.
And I'll have a chair ready for
Yeah,
you.
you have the big chair ready for me, because these is rude and disrespectful. Some of us, the Lord has blessed a little more abundantly, and we need an abundant chair to carry us.
She
Amen.
made me bring her a whole other chair in here this morning.
Oh my God.
Because that little chair that he got in this studio, y'all, don't be tricked. I sat down in it, and I felt like I was involved. Thought I had to get married or something. It was just all arms all up on me. He had to bring me a chair where I could stretch out in Jesus' name. I'm all right now. Pray for me
my
here.
goodness.
Y'all ain't praying. Y'all ain't got no power.
Funny.
Kevin Wiggins said, "What if they can't play skillfully?" Anybody want to
Practice.
At home.
on your own
That's
time?
at home.
That's
On
the
your
best
own time.
answer right there.
At home
Yeah.
practice.
How about Fallout?
If you notice, David as a boy spent much time, because the Bible is who he references a lot as being one who played skillfully. He played skillfully because he spent a lot of time away from the people, out in the field, tending to the sheep, doing a lot of things, but practicing at heart and playing and blessing the Lord. So
We did not get to my trivia question this week, but we'll do it.
because we're supposed to do a giveaway, so we'll do it next week. All right, that is Erna, and somebody else requested last week this song by Minister Chris Dion, Butch Woody. Heart of Worship, We love y'all. Wake up, St. Louis. We'll see y'all again. Was that an O'Neal twin?
Yeah, that's O'Neal twin. He's so cold. That don't make no sense.
We love y'all. Heart of worship. Chris Butchwoody.
For a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship. And it's all about you, it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made.
I want to say good morning to Minister Joy Bryant. I see you on here.
It's all about
Tony Towns, good morning. Rose, good morning. Don Rice for Rose. Get out of here. You could text him and say that.
No one could express how much you deserve. Oh, though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours. Every single breath. Oh, I'll bring you more than a song. For a song in itself is not what you have required. Oh, you search much deeper within through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. Oh, I'm coming back to the heart of worship. And it's all about you, all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you, all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship. And it's all about you, yeah. Said it's all about you. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing that I made it. When it's all about you. Said it's all about you. Yeah. And it's all about you. When it's all about you, 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 I'll bring you more than a song, more than a song. I will. Living sacrifice, holy, 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 acceptable unto you. For I know you're searching my heart. For I know you're searching my heart. Create in me a clean heart so that I can worship you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Search my heart. Keep looking into my heart. I'll bring you more than a song. I'll bring you more than a song. I will.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.